Hey guys, it's finalmasterlink. Gonna be doing another Recall Thursday here. Yes, this is actually made by Game Freak. As you know, they made Pokemon. This is not Pokemon though. This is Drill Dozer. Kind of an interesting game. It's essentially a platformer. But I would say it has some action elements in it. So I'm gonna start a new file here. So I'm trying to think. This was I want to say this was a rather late release for the Game Boy Advance. Because I remember shortly after the Nintendo DS coming out. The original, like, Fat DS. So I remember playing this at Walmart when they still had a kiosk set up. And it just had the demo. I think it was just the first level that it had, and I played it, and I liked it. This is one of the games I wish I would have gotten as a kid, like for Christmas, but I didn't. It's kind of unfortunate, because it's a charming little game. Has some good replay value as well. I'm kind of trying to remember what the story is. I've actually played this game a couple of times previously through the power of emulation. I would like to get an actual cartridge of this game though, so I could probably play it on my Game Boy player. So yeah, apparently our main character is a little girl. So yeah. Yeah, whatever. So basically, you're this girl that operates this drill mechanical thing. It kind of reminds me of, I'm not quite sure what it reminds me of. So yeah, blah, 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 blah. If I remember right, I think the girl that you play as is actually the leader of the group's daughter. And I think the actual leader got killed or something like that. So controls, A, you can jump. B, you can look around. Although I guess it won't... Oh, there we go. You can look over there, you can look up there. And you can look more to the left and the right. Press R, and you have your drill. You can just kind of like tap it to give it a little bit of juice, or you can hold it down and have it like, you know, go more towards the right of the screen. And yeah, it'll tell you this. You can also do that to max out your power gauge, which the game will explain that a little bit too. Yes, you can do things from above and below. So, as you might expect, you can dig through dirt using this. You can break through specific type of rocks this way too. And you also use it to attack enemies. Although if I remember right, this is a more platform-oriented game. But still, it's kind of fun just breaking through shit, you know. Up at the top there, that's our energy. I don't recall dying too much in this game, to be honest, so I guess they give you plenty of restoratives. You can break these things too. You can also read these signs. Okay, what does this say? Press select and press A button to read the help file. Okay. There's some energy, or I think those are actually called chips. Okay, it won't let you see it for now, I guess. But using the chips, you can use them to upgrade your health and a couple of other things. Okay, yeah, so these barriers, you won't be able to use your regular drill to get through it. You have to get a second gear. You see where it has that picture of the gear at the top, and then it has a second one and the third one saying 2 and 3. This thing basically will regenerate, or it will basically repel your drill if it's too weak to pierce through, so you're going to have to get an upgrade. So here it is. Usually they're not very simple to, I mean, majority of the time they're kind of out in plain view, but sometimes you'll have to explore a little bit to find the gears. So yeah, basically, at the right time, when you're holding R, press R again to go to the second shift. You have to keep holding it, so like that. Fairly simple. Okay, so let's go through here now. So as you can see, the sound is, you know, fairly decent. Sound effects for the drill sounds nice. Walking sounds decent. Animation seems good too. It is quite a different take on a game. I don't quite know what other games Game Freak has worked on besides Pokemon, but this definitely does stand out. Okay, so these little enemies, you know, just use your drill to fuck them up, you know. The one thing you can't do, which kind of sucks, is you cannot switch the direction of the drill while you are drilling. So, like, if a bunch of enemies came out behind me, I would have to move in order to reach them to attack. So one thing that kind of sucks. That's to restore energy. Those are just walls, so let's destroy those. Oh, I kind of screwed that up. You can even drill in midair. Same thing for, like, shifting up in midair. You can do that, too. Pretty much, if all else fails, you know, drill everything you see. Like, you see there's something down here. Let me get that real fast. Oh, you see, see those things? You need the third, the third gear to break this thing here, but, yeah. I don't think you can break these metal ones at all, so let's go ahead and go up here. There we go. Story is fairly cliche, to be honest. Basically, you're trying to rescue the world from machines. That's essentially the story. Not anything that complicated or deep. I think it's kind of funny how you use your drill to knock down shit like doors and break toilets and stuff. It's fairly amusing. So another thing you can do with chips is when you stockpile enough of them, you can gain access to like secret levels. I also think there are some minor collectibles you can collect in each level as well. So let's just, you can probably already figure this out, but you can use this as transportation if you put your drill in the socket at the right time. Although you still have to keep it held down. Let's see how are we doing on time. We're still good. It feels like the tutorial level is always the longest, but I'm gonna try to hurry this up because I do want to go through an actual level soon. There are boss battles as you might expect. It kind of depends on the boss, but you'll be doing a couple of different things. Ooh, there's actually a... If I remember right, there's actually a boss you face like that's like on the road. Like you keep following it while trying to attack it on a car. It's kind of cool. I think there's another one that like throws a bunch of bombs and you have to launch the bombs back at the boss to injure it. Yeah, you see we need even better gear for this thing here. Yeah. I'm gonna get that wrench box over there though real fast. For the chips. I want to say this game is like, I don't know, maybe 5 hours long. Something around there. Decent length for this style of game. Oh shit. Take that, bitch. Oh yeah, I guess we have to drop down from the top here, never mind. You can see I took a little bit of damage there. But even if all the green is gone, I'm pretty sure I can still stay in the action. There's also a dash you can use, but it's really only used for like gaps like this. I wouldn't really count on it for enemies. In fact, I think that's part of the that's a part of this level as well for the tutorial. There we go. I was about to say, it looks like you can destroy those things. So let's destroy this wall, why not? There. Alright, let's make our way up. There's a hidden passage over here. You always want to look for these kind of indentations in the wall. If you have the right equipment, you should be able to go through it. Oops. There we go. Oh, there's one down here too. Alright. That's the last drill we need. Now, as you might expect when you get the third one, your drill is quite powerful. And it's pretty fast to mow through enemies as well. Hold down R when you hit the highest gear to keep the drill spinning. At third gear, you'll be boring through blocks like butter, yeah. It's pretty sweet. Check it out. It's pretty fucking crazy, huh? It's pretty much infinite. So yeah. Pretty OP against certain enemies. But more importantly, we can use this to get past these barriers now. Because this wall doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, it can also your drill can also deflect certain types of ammunition. That wasn't obvious. Although I think certain types of ammunition, it would depend on the gear of your drill. If it's gonna block it or not, you know what I mean? I fucked that up. That works. There we go. You bitch. I do want to get this real fast. Alright. Give me that shit. I'll just break the regular blocks here, don't matter. Oh shit. Take that, bitch. Alright, you see these blocks here? I don't think you can break them. You can't break them per se, but I think there's a way to move them. I just don't remember how you do it. Let's go down here, though. There we go. Alright, should be able to exit this stage now. Probably won't be able to get to the boss before I end off the video, but... There we go. Going in the elevator. As a... I noticed the music is kind of like, it has a very phonetic-y, like, energizing tone to it, you know what I mean? I think I actually went the wrong way. Hold on. Couldn't I go somewhere else to the right? This game is rather good, though. It's not too long. You can probably beat it in one sitting if you really wanted to. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to go to the right. Good, good. Okay, so here's the first boss. So it's gonna try to launch this shit at you, you know? And when it lets its, when it lets that there, do your shit. And you'll fuck it up. Just look out for those torpedoes, or whatever the hell they're called. Hell yeah. That was pretty sweet. And there's one of these up here. More chips. Let's go to the right some more. And what do we got now? You can drill the other direction, boss. Oh, press the opposite button to rotate the drill the other way. Oh, okay, I guess you can do that. Wait, what? That's... Oh, I see. So yeah, we can go in, as in counterclockwise, and then we can go clockwise. That's what it means by that. I thought it meant like you could switch the direction of it as you're standing still. So like for this, for example, I can't go L, so I have to hit right here. Open up that garage door. Okay. And you can just exit. And you can go through here. Let's break this in here. And what is this? There we go. You'll find some puzzles requiring this move. And exit. Alright. So yeah, that's the first level. I can probably do one more. Just to really show off the game other than just the tutorial. So the area is clear. You'll be given, you know, some part of the story. And there will be a shop so you can upgrade your equipment. You'll be able to save your game. Man, that thing is beat, isn't it? So yeah, every time you beat a stage, you're gonna have to reclaim the gears. So there is that. But you will always have your default gear installed whenever you start a stage, so. Oh, okay, so yeah, her dad's alive. Never mind. I guess he's like in a coma, or I guess he just got the shit beat out of him. I thought he died, I guess not. So yeah, your main character's name is Jill, yeah. There's actually a, if I remember right, there's an assist trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl that actually summons Jill and her Dozer. I don't know if they have it in the... I don't know if they have it in the Smash Brothers for Wii U game, though. So you can look at your treasures here. I think if you collect all of them, I think it unlocks a secret level as well. So, as you can see, there are 31 treasures in all. You can go to the next mission area. You can look at your equipment. So, like, you can see your energy level, the amount of chips you have, what kind of drill type you have, that kind of stuff. And you can go here to save your progress. I'm almost... I guess it isn't unlocked yet, but you can unlock stuff when there's a shop that opens up, so... But let's keep going. Let's go to the Sculler Factory here. Here we go. Or wait. That's where I was at, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess... Okay. Let's go there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Whatever. Let's do this shit. Kick some ass and take some names. Yeah, I was just making sure that I can't do that. Oh, I can actually go up there, apparently. Sucks being back to square one, but... I mean, that's what you gotta do. Because the third gear is so overpowered compared to everything else. Gotta start from scratch every time. Oh, shit. There we go. I forget the individual value of each chip. I think the big chip is worth 50, the medium ones are worth 20, and the small ones are worth 5 or something. So this is kind of interesting. What this will do, it's basically like a repelling gel. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use your drill on it and then hit the opposite button to like repel off of it. So it's kind of like a wall jump, basically. And the higher gear you have, the farther you can bounce off. So keep that in mind. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first gear. We're gonna grab that. Or here's the second gear, I guess I should say. So that will be able to repel even further. So yeah, I don't know how much a cartridge of this game is. I should probably think about getting it for myself, like for Christmas. So there's one of those treasures right there, like I was telling you about. In fact, let me try grabbing it. Let me, I fucked that up. I was probably supposed to go into second gear there. But yeah, you know, if you see a cartridge of this, like at a yard sale, or... I'd probably even pay like $10 for this game. It is a fun little adventure. I definitely recommend picking it up. Shit. I want that goddamn treasure, you son of a bitch. Come on. There we go. There's a treasure. And it's a round stone, apparently. Alright. Alright. Let's actually try to go to the damn stage now. If I remember right, I think there are 5 areas in the main game. So we're in the first one right now. I think every 3rd stage is a boss, so if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Alright. Let's destroy this brick here. There we go. Destroy this stupid wall again. They put a lot of effort in this music, I have to admit. It is quite complex. And what do we got here? There we go. We're gonna fuck you up. Gonna be a little bit careful here. Try to avoid the bullets. These guys just bounce around, so they're not really a threat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait another one. Shit. Ow. There we go. And that thing's done, whatever that was. I'm gonna keep on trucking. Grab that. A little bit of energy there. Alright. So this is where the dash would come in handy here. Unless you really feel comfortable trying to jump. The jumpiness is a little bit stiff, but usually it'll do the job for whatever platforming you have to do. I feel like it might be because the fact that she's in a she's basically in a mech is why the jumping's a bit stiff. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go here or the other way. Let's... Oh, I see. That... I guess I have to activate a switch for that to even work. Okay. Let's destroy a bunch of these computers then while we're at it. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. Let's go down here. Try pressing B. I already covered that, but I'll show it off again. Yeah, you can see there's definitely a spot down there to land. And there's the switch we need. I don't remember those bricks being there, but we can get rid of those if need be. Come on. I actually had to look for this ROM on a different site. It wasn't on my usual place for getting ROMs. I don't know why it wasn't listed. I mean, the Pokemon games were, so... you bitch. Take that. I know I definitely would have ate this game up a long time ago when I was a kid. So, yeah, when this game came out, I would have been... like 11 probably. Maybe 12 by this point. It said 2006 on the title, so... Wait for that thing to come back. Alright. Give me my energy. Ow. Thought you could get me, huh? Think again, bitch. Alright, so since we can't go down, I guess we're gonna rappel off of the... I don't know, for some reason the gel... It makes me think of, like, banana gelatin or something, I don't know why. Alright, let's... get rid of these guys here. Third gear should be somewhere around here. Duck. Oh, shit. As per usual, in a lot of platformers, you get a little bit of an invincibility buffer, so... Oh, shit. Alright, now I got him. I thought maybe he was gonna get a cheap hit on me. Okay, these guys, if I remember right, yeah, they go down kind of fast, so you wanna be careful. Probably the dashing move would help you. Yeah. Alright. See, where are you? Take that. You should be around here somewhere. Okay, bunch of random guys here. I don't know where you guys came from. That was kind of amusing. I just bounced off of him. Okay, I don't know how to get up there per se. I just destroyed an office desk. That was pretty sweet. I thought that was a sign that I could read. Oh, we got a boss here? Yes, we do have a boss here. Okay. This is getting kind of long. I might have to end off the, yeah. If I'm facing two of these guys, I'm gonna have to end off the, video soon. Damn it. This is annoying, dude. I'd rather just take the hit, to be honest. Oh, I get it. You were supposed to probably, like, bounce off them, weren't you? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Well, at least you're dead now. Oh, I see. He gets a little pissed off, huh? Gets jaded, huh? Bring it on, bitch. Oops. I screwed up my chance there. Alright. So yeah, overall, if you like, you know, simple, kind of badass, quite frankly, you know, platformer games that you can destroy shit, I'd recommend this game. Either get the cartridge or just play it on an emulator like I've been doing, because I've had this game for, or I've known about this game for a while. So that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you later.